Peace Collective. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys so much for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are interested in personal readings, I do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, for those of you that do not know, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Readings are absolutely timeless, so it doesn't matter what time, day, or hour it is that you guys catch this reading. Okay, if you are here, it is meant for you. If this reading today does not resonate with you specifically, that is fine. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to check out and to tap into. At the time of this recording, it is February 6th. So happy birthday to any of you Aquarians out there. Okay, I'm an Aquarius myself. I'm actually celebrating my birthday tomorrow, February 7th. Okay, so again, happy birthday to any of you guys out there. You guys can have Aquarius in your own birth chart. You could be involved with an Aquarius, okay? But either way, it doesn't matter. Again, don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs, you guys. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to start with a couple of oracle decks. Then we'll dive into some tarot to clarify and see what's going on with you guys, okay? So please do some clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. What do they need to hear? Thank you. If you guys like the reading, like the style of reading, like the vibes here on the channel, you guys resonate with the message, definitely leave a like on the video, leave a comment if you would like to, subscribe to the channel if you see fit. I would love to have you guys here, a part of the family, okay? Let's see what comes out for you guys. Messages for the collective. Okay, I have a card here that says full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, it says look at the bigger picture. Okay, some of you guys could have your moon placement in Sagittarius. Okay, you could be a Sagittarius as your sun sign. You could be involved with the Sagittarius. Okay, but it says look at the bigger picture. And then I have another card here. It says North Node. Okay, it says step out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys may have your North Node in Aquarius or Sagittarius. If you guys are not familiar with your birth chart, definitely do your homework and do yourself a self-service and check out your birth chart, because certain placements, whatever zodiac signs, the moon placement, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, it's different for everybody. So they can have more of a significant role in certain aspects of your life depending on those placements. So make sure you guys definitely look up your birth chart, all right? But I'm seeing a lot of pink and purple. So somebody's favorite color could be pink or purple. Maybe you wear a lot of pink or purple, or your person does. Someone around you really close to you does. Okay. One thing I want to touch on really quick before I dive into this, with this step out of your comfort zone card, North Node. If you guys are not familiar, North Node is a placement in the birth chart. Your North Node, it's kind of like your North Star. Think of it that way. So it's pretty much the signifier in our birth chart that lets us know what path or what direction, what our destiny is, what we're supposed to be doing, what our purpose is here on this planet, okay? So again, some of you guys may have your North Node in Aquarius, Sagittarius, maybe Capricorn for some of you, Pisces, okay? Doesn't matter what it is, but step out of your comfort zone. A lot of you guys have to have a lot of confidence or build up your confidence more to really walk in your purpose and step into your purpose and really live in it, okay? Your South Node is a signifier of the things that we could learn, things that we're healing from as far as like a past life goes. Those are the lessons that we need to learn in this particular lifetime here in the 3D reality. Your North Node is, again, like I said, think of like the North Star, the direction you're supposed to be going in, your purpose here on this planet in this 3D reality. Some of you guys maybe are not 100% sure what your purpose is, okay? But really stepping out of your comfort zone and seeing things, again, for looking at the bigger picture, not being so, how do I say this? Everything is not so linear. Everything is not so surface level, basically, is what I want to say, okay? And the thing about, Sagittarius placement, Sagittarius fire signs in general are very spunky. They're very outspoken. They're very passionate. They're not afraid to be bold and be brash and put themselves out there. So again, it doesn't matter what your zodiac placements are, but just in general, looking at the bigger picture, and not treating life or treating, again, your passions or your purpose here on this planet as something so linear or surface level, and stepping out of your comfort zone and having that confidence to go out of your way to put yourself out there in one way, shape, or form is really, really going to help pay off. It's going to really help you achieve certain goals that you guys have set for yourself. Okay, and if it doesn't sound like you could be telling someone else around you this, a family member, a loved one, a spouse, okay, a really, really close friend. Like, hey man, life is not just, it's not so black and white. It's not just what you see here. There's so much more out there in the world, versus just where you guys live right now. Or some of you maybe have lived in the same city or state your entire lives, and you're looking to really branch out, okay? Some of you guys could be moving or relocating soon. But take action on what it is you guys feel in your spirit is best for you. It's okay if you're a little nervous to step out of your comfort zone and do something different, do something new. That's okay. If you're not nervous doing something new, then you're not doing the right thing. Okay, I learned that when I stepped out of my own comfort zone when it comes to doing this, being here on this platform, YouTube as an example, and sometimes I'll dip and dab in the modeling thing. I was very nervous. I was very scared. I literally, when I say I was sweating, trying to get ready for a photo shoot, I swear to God, I thought maybe this nervousness is trying to tell me to get out of here. Maybe this is not for me, but that's not true. If you're nervous, feeling like almost you may want to kind of throw in the towel with something, but you keep going, then you're on the right track. Okay, again, like I said before, if you're not nervous or feeling a little almost kind of like you can't do this even though you can, again, that level of confidence really has to override the level of anxiety or nervousness or apprehension you guys have, okay? Because if you're if you're not nervous or something for something new, then you're not on the right track. But a lot of you guys are going to soon, if you haven't already, if you haven't started, you're going to gain that confidence and get this burst, this jolt of energy, kind of to really just step out and do something different. I saw a card from that same Moonology deck saying adjustments are required. So some of you guys really want to change and do something else, whether that be with work, a particular person, a lifestyle habit, or something. But sometimes the hardest part is just starting, right? But once you start and you stay consistent, it's going to flow like water eventually, okay? I'm going to get one of these Island Time cards and see what else comes out regarding this energy, okay? Let's see. Why is this energy here? Keys on a ring? Ooh. Okay. I have a card that says keys on a ring, and then I have a card that also says the snake. So this keys on the ring card, that makes me feel like someone has a lot of options. Okay, many options, decision, unconventional, stringing along, one night stand. And then I have the snake. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, collective, some of you guys, if it is involving dating, being with a particular person, male or female, doesn't matter, your romantic part of your life, some of you guys are leaving your options open at this time. Simple as that. Maybe some of you are kind of on this wave of doing things in a more unconventional manner, and we are in Aquarius season. Okay, we have Mercury in Aquarius right now. We also have Pluto in Aquarius at this time. So with all this heavy Aquarian energy kind of taking over, the cosmos, if you will, even if you're not an Aquarius, it can affect you. Unconventionalism, doing things out of the ordinary, outside the box, being a little rebellious, not following the norm, right? Not following the norm is the norm. right now is what I want to say. Okay, some of you guys are taking a more unconventional approach to your dating life, or a more unconventional approach on how to make money. Maybe some of you guys are tired of working a 9 to 5 or doing the same mundane things at your current workplace. Doesn't matter what it is you do for work. Maybe you're just not too satisfied with it right now. And again, with this card that says step out of your comfort zone, and you have these planetary alignments, again, moving into Aquarius, it's like you're supposed to be doing something different. You're supposed to be going against the grain at this time. And I think a lot of you guys will kind of feel a sense of freedom, or some kind of sense of like this sense of like not being held to a certain standard, basically, by doing your own thing and leaving your options open. Okay, now for some of you guys, with this look at the bigger picture card, I do feel like you could be involved with someone at this time where you're trying to get them to see that, life is not just, again, it's not so linear, it's not so surface level. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with somebody who just wants to keep their options open, and they never want to settle down. They never want to be with one person. They just can't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to get this person to understand, like, you're not going to be, in your 30s, you're not going to be in your 20s forever. I want to have a stable foundation. I want to build a life with somebody. I know it's not for all of you, but this is for some of you. And maybe you're trying to get somebody that you're connected to see the bigger picture, and not just take you as just another notch on the belt, or again, like a one night stand. Maybe some of you guys, you have this mindset of wanting to settle down and be stable and build a future with somebody, whereas on the other hand, your person is kind of just taking this as like, again, just another key on my ring. It's like, all right, I'll have another one of you by next week type of vibe. And that's not always the best energy to like operate out of. I'm not saying it's wrong or like the worst thing in the world to date and leave your options open if you haven't found the right one for you. But there's a way to do that. You don't have to, hook up with every Tom, Dick, and Harry every day of the week, male or female. Okay. And again, tarot and oracle cards are extremely fluid. So put yourselves where you see fit. I could say something where it sounds more like you, or it may have to do with the other person if it doesn't resonate with you specifically. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Then I have this card here that says the snake. Okay, competition, enemy, clever. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Maybe some of you guys feel as though you are being left an option because this person that you're involved with is kind of a snake. Okay, maybe there hasn't really been so much evidence necessarily that you can like present, but something in your spirit, I feel like in your heart, is making you feel like this. Now, for others of you, if you feel as though you've been very open with this person, like, listen, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to get married. I just want to, we're having fun right now. Some of you guys have made this very, very clear to a particular person. But I still feel like this other person doesn't want to feel like a one night stand. They don't want to feel like, again, another key on your ring. And this person may kind of view you in a negative light. I'm not saying that you are a negative vibe type of person. That's not coming from me. I'm just picking up on this other person's energy, if this sounds like your story. But this person may be viewing you as someone who moves around very snake-like, or deals with multiple men or multiple women all the time. Honestly, if someone is not going to like be up to speed or be on the same playing field as you, then there's no reason to be dealing with them. Simple as that. For those of you that do want like a solid foundation, you want to build a future with somebody in particular, but this other person is like kind of still dancing around the situation, they rather have their options open, it's okay to let that go. You can't force or make this person want to have the same things that you want. Okay, it's okay to wait and be patient for the person that is going to be on the same page and on the same playing field as you. And for those of you that want to leave your options open, you just want to date and have fun right now, do that with people that are on the same page as you, you know, because I feel like some of you guys may be getting yourselves attached to someone where you guys are not on the same page. You know, you're reading the same book, but you're not on the same page. You're not on the same chapter here or something. For those, some of you guys, you know, again, with this step out of your comfort zone, you're looking to start another job or get a career doing something different here. And this job or this new career could have a lot of competition. Okay, there could be a lot of people in that field, just for an example, like real estate or music or something. Okay, there's a lot of people that do stuff like that, or in this space, what I'm doing right now, content creation. Just because there's a lot of competition, it doesn't mean you're not fucking amazing at what you do. And it doesn't mean to just not put the work or put the content out there, because someone is going to see it. Someone is going to pick it up. Someone is going to pick up your resume, whatever it is. And they're going to want to take a chance on you, I feel like. But you have to step out of your comfort zone. Don't just sit back and watch the world go by. You know, I always think of the example with like the grocery store and like bread. You go to any grocery store, how many types of fucking bread is there, right? You know, like bread A is not worried about what the fuck bread B is doing or how much bread B is selling. Bread A is still gonna sell regardless of how many other types of bread are in the same aisle. You get what I'm saying, guys? I really hope that makes sense. So we're gonna just tap into some tarot and see what else comes out for you guys, okay? Just give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. My apologies, but let's get into this. I'm going to use one deck first, and then I'm going to tap into a second deck just to clarify and see what else comes out, okay? I don't even know the name of this deck, but it was a gift. It was off of Amazon, I believe. It's really pretty, like black and gold trim, okay? Some of you guys maybe wear a lot of gold or wear a lot of black. Could be your favorite color or this other person's favorite color, okay? But let's get right into this and see what comes out for you guys. Why is energy here, collective, this time? Let me get one more. I'm gonna start with 3 of these. Ooh, the World, okay. Yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with a fixed sign, or you have fixed signs in your birth chart very heavily, okay? Or you could be a fixed sign yourself, okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, the World card. Some of you guys are definitely traveling, if not like around the globe or to another country, maybe just like another state, another city in the state you live in. I said this before, some of you guys could be looking to move or relocate. Yeah, with this keys on the ring card, some of you guys have a lot of options as far as like where it is you want to travel or where it is you want to move and relocate to. Maybe you just haven't really settled on a decision yet. But the World card can also talk about a goal being accomplished. Like finally, that's what I keep hearing. Someone just say finally, like take a deep breath of like a gasp of air, so you can finally like just relax and breathe. Like, you know, some of you guys may have spent a lot of time and energy on a certain goal here, and you finally accomplish it, or you've accomplished one of your goals. Okay. Or you're very close to doing so. I was shuffling a little bit my Moonology deck before I pressed record and started. I also saw a card fall out that literally said you are very close to achieving your goals. So that's a really good signifier as far as the World goes. But it also can signify cycles coming to an end, okay? Things coming to a close, things finally wrapping up. It's the very, very last card of all the major arcanas in the deck. The major arcanas are stuff like the World, the Chariot, the Emperor, the Empress, the High Priestess, okay? Stuff like that. So it's basically like the very end, the culmination of all of them coming together. And again, like a cycle being closed. Some of you guys are trying to close a chapter or close the cycle here with somebody who, again, like I said before, you feel as though was leaving you as an option. And for others, because I'm getting a very like duality type of vibe here. Somebody here wants something serious, settle down type vibe, and then someone else here wants the complete opposite. So wherever you find yourself on that spectrum, guys, I see you guys closing out this cycle because it's not working for you at this time, or this person is just not seeing the bigger picture the way you're seeing it. So what's the point of trying to force a situation if you guys aren't on the same page. I was just telling a very good friend of mine something close to that. Like, there's no time, there's no room at this point in our lives for uncertainty, up in the air, the wishy-washy stuff. It's either it is or it ain't. Okay, simple as that. And I see a lot of you guys being a lot more serious and being more 10 toes in that energy. It's either we are or we're not. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Didn't I just say that? The uncertainty, wishy-washy energy has got to stop. Two of Pentacles just came out, okay? Some of you guys could have your moon placement in Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with this Two of Pentacles, okay? Because there's like a really big moon on the top of this card here as well. And it's like a deer on it. Maybe some of you guys go like hunting, or you're connected to somebody that likes to hunt or spends a lot of time like in the woods and stuff like that, like mountain vibes. What I'm getting, I'm hearing something about like Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia. Maybe like you guys live somewhere where there's a lot of mountains and trees and shit like that. Canada is what I'm hearing, California. Okay, but someone can be very stubborn as well, is what I'm getting. Because these antlers, they're huge. Like the thing about like moose, right? They're fucking big. I've never seen a moose in person, but I've seen videos of that, and they are ginormous. Like, people will say like moose, they're 10 times bigger than how they look on camera. What I'm trying to say is, though, I feel like someone here could be a little stubborn. Okay, a moose, they're not going to just move out of the way. You could be driving a deer, drive toward them in their direction, headlights on and everything, but they won't move. Someone here could be very stubborn. Or collective, maybe you find like it's a little, maybe you feel as though it's hard for you to like settle on a decision here, or settle on a choice. Some of you guys know you need to make a choice, but you just haven't done it yet. I feel like for some of you. And this could relate to this world energy, like closing out a cycle. Some of you guys know you need to close out a cycle here with something or somebody or a particular place. But you're still kind of like one foot in, one foot out. Two of Pentacles. It's like, it could be the energy of being very busy, being very occupied, okay, having a lot going on, a lot on your plate, a lot going on. But it's also the energy, again, of like uncertainty, indecision, being confused, kind of, okay? Yeah, then I have the Page of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, okay? Page of Swords is someone who likes to learn. They're very smart. They're very intelligent. They're very witty, quick with their words, okay? That's also the energy of like kind of keeping tabs on somebody, like stalking, watching, they like to gossip. A Page of Swords. Pages in general, doesn't matter what the suit is, pages are kind of like the students of the deck. They are the apprentice, the person who likes to learn, like I said before. They still have some growing up to do. Okay, so maybe that's why, collective, for those of you that do feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to settle down, and you do, they're just not getting it. Again, I'm hearing someone say like, you're not going to be young forever. You're not going to be in this energy forever or the rest of your life. You got to figure something out. It's like somebody here is just, they're just like not ready, or they're not at the full level of maturity that you need them to be. Someone could have a child. Maybe your child is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with this Page of Swords. I'm hearing something about like a raven, though, like a bird. Okay, there's like a big bird on this card, but I don't know what type of bird it's supposed to be, but I'm hearing something about like a raven. Maybe some of you guys have like ravens in your backyard or in the woods near your home or something like that. I don't know, but Page of Swords, that's someone keeping tabs here. Maybe, collective, if you already did get out of this energy of indecision, indecisiveness, not being sure, uncertainty, one foot in, one foot out. Maybe if you already left that energy and you close this cycle, this person is still keeping tabs on you or something. Okay, looking at the bigger picture, they're literally looking at your pictures and stuff like that. Okay, this could be you, collective. Put yourselves where you see fit during the reading, because again, tarot and oracle cards are very fluid. Some of you guys are supposed to be traveling for work as well, or you're going to have the opportunity to travel for work, even if that just means traveling across the city that you live in. Doesn't necessarily have to be like to different states. And maybe you're deciding whether or not you should take this job or take this opportunity. And maybe you still need to do like more homework, do more research about it or something. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, some of you guys, you know, there's a goal here that you want to achieve or that you want to go after, but some of you guys maybe are in this energy of like not being sure if you should or not, because maybe you feel like you're not, maybe you feel like you're not ready, or maybe you feel as though you don't have all the qualifications, and that's not true. Stepping out of your comfort zone means actually doing that, like stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something that you're not used to doing. You know, no risk, no reward. I feel like there could be a really big reward for some of you at the other end of this tunnel here, you know, because with the world, that's an accomplishment with the world card. Okay, so not being sure, not being certain just because you feel like you're still learning, you're not ready yet. Having confidence, you can do anything. Okay, walk into a room like you own that place, or walk into a space like you own it. You know what I'm saying? With your head up, chin up, even if you are still a student, even if you are still learning, you know, with this Page of Swords. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't get the job, or doesn't mean that, you know, you can't learn along the way. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do feel like, collective, for those of you that are not in the energy, again, those of you that are not in the energy of dating around, leaving your options open, you know, just being free for all with your romantic life, I feel like, you know, you are connected to somebody, this person that doesn't see the bigger picture, they're not ready to settle down. I feel like they do kind of have their feet in your door and then the other foot in someone else's door. Maybe that's why you feel like this person is a snake. Okay, the card literally says the other woman. Okay, it can be man or woman, doesn't matter. Collective, maybe some of you feel like you're the other woman or the other man, and you're like, no, I'm not going to be an option to you, I'm not doing that, and you close out this cycle with this person, and maybe you don't like that. You know, maybe that's completely turned you off from this person being the other man or the other woman or this other person. Okay, if you made somebody the other man or the other woman, collective, and you're on the other end of that stick, this person, I feel like they don't like that. They don't think it's fair. Okay, it's not fair to them, especially if you weren't honest about it at first. Okay, I see this person wanting to close or end this cycle with you. Okay, at least be honest with them. Like, listen, I'm not looking for something serious at this time. And if they can't get with your program, then it's okay to let them go and get with somebody who is on your program, whatever your program is at this time in your life, okay? Yeah, why is this World card here? I definitely see somebody traveling. Okay, some of you guys could be afforded the opportunity, like I said before, to do business overseas or across state lines with this Three of Wands. Some of you guys could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be involved with one. And I have a Libra energy here with the Justice card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a court case or something here. If you are dealing with a court case, I do see this cycle wrapping up very soon, and you'll be able to move forward with your life, move forward with your future, okay? The Three of Wands is a yes card, so there could be a positive outcome when it comes to those of you dealing with a court situation, okay? Or some type of settlement situation or something, child support situation, whatever it is. Okay, some of you guys may also have to sign some type of deal or a contract or something. And you're kind of just, this is the energy of patience, the Three of Wands. Some of you guys have been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time. And I see it coming in very soon. And I feel like you're going to feel as though like a breath of fresh air. Like it's like the weight of the world is kind of coming off your shoulders in a way when it comes to wherever this goal or accomplishment you guys have. The Justice card can also talk about karma, okay? Karmic justice, things being fair, things being balanced. This is also a very honest, very integral card. Some of you guys, I'm hearing keep your integrity. Whatever this goal is you guys are looking forward to accomplishing or doing, keep your integrity intact, okay? Because there may be people around this environment or whatever with that snake card. And I was just having a talk with I did a reading for a very good friend of mine. I was saying the same thing. It's like, you know, people are very shisty. They can be very sneaky, move very in snake-like manners in some of these, you know, higher places. All right, and that could be in any regard. So just be careful of people like that. You know, basically trying to like get you off your high horse, or trying to like, how do I say this? With this competition and the snake card, just be mindful of people trying to like knock you off your high horse, okay, and block opportunities for you. Just be very mindful of that, okay. Let me get one more on this justice card, because I feel like that's very important for some of you, depending what it is you do for work, or like some type of hobby, creativity, whatever it is. Like, it could be people like behind the scenes that are you know, waiting for your downfall or something. And again, like I said before, even though there might be a lot of competition, a lot of applicants, whatever this is, and whatever it is you're trying to do, guys, it doesn't mean not to go forward. It doesn't mean not to do it. Don't just stop just because there's a lot of people there. You know, think about it this way. Like, just because there's a lot of people at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, you're not going to just turn around and leave. Most of the people just wait. You know what I'm saying? They're okay to wait. So if there's a goal or something you guys have been waiting patiently for a while on, it's okay to keep, you know, keep the ball rolling, basically. Don't just stop. Okay. You know, and someone's karma here too could be you walking away, turning your back on them. This is like looking toward the future with something here and not looking back. So somebody's karma, you know, could be watching you walk away, collective. You know. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Again, like kind of having the weight of the world off your shoulder. This is like having a lot on your plate, a lot of burdens, being very exhausted. Again, someone here could be like an Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you guys work a lot, or you've been working very hard. Okay, I know this card looks like the man is in distress or whatever, right? But the thing about tens in any suit, that again talks about completing a goal, a cycle being completed. Okay, it's like it took a lot for him to get to the top of that hill with all those wands, but he did it. Okay, something here may have been a lot of hard work, a lot of tedious work. So you guys are very exhausted, very tired here, but it's going to absolutely be well worth it at the end of the day. Okay, why is this Two of Pentacles here? Now, with this Two of Pentacles, some of you guys, you know, have to get a little bit more serious, get a little bit more definitive about what it is you really want to do, because the uncertainty, the no clarity on what it is you're trying to do, being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and not being for sure on something, doesn't matter what the fuck it is, that's going to tell the universe, like, okay, well, he or she is not serious, so why would I give them what they're looking for? They're not serious anyway, you know? Let's see, why is this Two of Pentacles here? I think that was the Fool. Ooh. Yeah, the Fool and the Magician. And it's a lot of yellow. Somebody's, again, I said this before, someone's favorite color could be like gold or yellow. Someone wears a lot of yellow. There's a lot of like high vibing, bright energy around this. So the Magician and the Fool. Some of you guys have really manifested something here. Like whatever this new start is, this new beginning you guys are about to embark on, this new journey, this new person, whatever, you guys really manifested the hell out of this with this Magician card, I feel like, okay? And the thing about the Magician, they're very skilled, okay? They have literally all the tools in their toolbox to be able to accomplish whatever goal it is that they're looking to accomplish, to achieve whatever it is they want to achieve, to have and obtain whatever it is they want to have. Okay, the Magician is very skilled, very talented. You guys are like, I'm hearing something about alchemy. Some of you guys are like master alchemist. Okay, and I'm seeing like 2 cups being poured into another. Maybe some of you guys are like bartenders or like work at a restaurant or something like that. But some of you guys need to like alchemize and transmute this energy that you're feeling, either toward a particular person, place, or thing, or this energy of uncertainty, and get certain and get for sure about what it is you want to do, and then execute. Okay, make a plan, be positive about it, have a good mindset about it, have confidence toward it, and execute, okay, with this Magician card. Because some of you guys may feel like you don't have all the resources with this Two of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys feel like, oh, I don't have all the money to do this. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do that. I don't have all the right help in this aspect. None of that matters. Some of you guys really need to take a leap of faith and take a chance on yourself with this Fool card. Like, seriously, this is Aries energy. Okay, I'm getting Aquarius, Aries, and I have Virgo and Gemini with this energy right now. Okay, heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sag as well. But some of you guys really need to take a leap of faith and take a risk on something here. You know, again, take a step out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys may be so used to things being, you know, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. And maybe you're not used to like a monkey wrench being thrown in your schedule, or maybe you guys, you know, you feel as though, again, there's this energy of feeling like you're not ready. It doesn't actually mean you're not ready, okay? You know, we could feel like it's about to rain, but then the sun will come out an hour later. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't actually mean it's true just because you're feeling these things about yourself, especially the negative aspects. Some of you guys, I feel like, don't trust yourself enough to do well or to succeed in something here, and that's not the case. All right. I also want to say this too with the Magician card. That's like somebody who can kind of be manipulative. Think about it like a street magician, right? They cast illusions and make you feel as though you saw something happen when it didn't actually happen that way. Like a magician, a street illusionist, okay? Someone who makes something seem as something that it's not. Okay, so don't be a fool with this Fool energy here and fall for someone's manipulative games. Again, with this Two of Pentacles, someone juggling you, one foot in your door, one foot in someone else's door, male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, I do feel like someone could be trying to keep the wool over your eyes, and they probably just think you're very naive. Like, you sticking around in this situation knowing you need to let this go, someone is looking at you like you're naive. Like, is she serious or is he serious? Like, I keep doing this, that, and the third to them. They don't even know it. They don't even see it. I just heard that song by Rick Ross. Like, what was it? You don't even know, or like, you don't even know it. I don't even know the name of that song. It's called like UOENO or something like that. Rick Ross is an Aquarius. I'm hearing that song, but I can't really decipher the lyrics right now. I really just think that the song is called like UOENO. Like, it's just letters. But like a majority of the song is him saying like, you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. Something like that is what I'm hearing. And I think this person continues to juggle you. I hate to say this, guys, but it's because you allow them to. Okay, people will only do what you allow them to or what you put up with. Okay, if you're going to put up with the 1 foot in, 1 foot out, one day they're here, one day they're not here for a good time, a long time, then they're going to keep doing it until you set boundaries, basically, okay? All right, it's okay to take a leap of faith away from this. Some of you guys may feel like, you know, you're going to lose out on something, or maybe this person does something for you or does things for you that, you know, maybe you feel like you couldn't do on your own, but you absolutely can do it on your own, especially if this person is manipulative, you know, and you know, casting like a wool over your eye or a shadow over the situation here. Okay, don't be naive with this Fool card. And when I say take risk, take calculated risk that makes sense. I'm not just saying just jump off a damn cliff. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay to take calculated risk, because I feel like, you know, without risk, without taking chances on yourself, you're not going to be able to accomplish whatever this goal is that you guys see for yourself. Okay? Why is this Page of Swords here? Now, I do see someone kind of keeping tabs on you after you close this cycle, if you haven't done so already. For those of you that have closed this cycle or ended this chapter, whatever it may be for you, someone may be reaching out, trying to get like information about you or get information from you about what you're doing now, what you're up to lately, or something, okay? I don't know. King of Swords. Why is this here? They saw the King of Swords. Yeah, someone definitely wants to talk to you. Maybe they're just not the best at saying what it is they want to say or getting it off their chest or something. Ooh. Seven of Swords and then the Nine of Wands. This is, again, I just said that, calculated risk. Seven of Swords, I feel like everybody knows the Seven of Swords. If you guys are familiar with watching tarot, most of the time the Seven of Swords is not always the best energy. It can be kind of sneaky. It can be a little deceptive. It's someone who you don't really trust all the way through, or maybe someone doesn't trust you all the way through, collective, with that Seven of Swords. But you know, as another gold card, another yellow. So yellow is a positive color, okay? It's a positive signifier. Seven of Swords can also talk about planning, strategizing, okay? It's very covert energy. Just as an example, on the more positive end of this card, just say, for example, you guys, are throwing somebody a surprise baby shower or a party. So you can't tell this person everything that you're doing this particular day or that day because you're literally planning a surprise for them. This is someone moving in a way or doing something that not everybody else is fully aware of, okay? So I feel like collective, maybe you feel like someone is a little sneaky. And again, like I said before, I feel like someone could be trying to get like information on you, but not directly from you. It's like they're circling around you to get information on you or something, is what I feel like. Okay, 7 and 1 is 8, so like the 8 of Swords. That's like feeling trapped or feeling stuck in a situation, feeling like you can't move or like you can't say certain things. Okay, I think somebody feels as though they're a little nervous to talk to you. I do, with this 9 of Wands. Or this could be you, collective. Maybe you feel nervous to talk to somebody for some reason. Maybe you feel like this person doesn't trust you, so it's like, what's the point of saying anything or reaching out? They don't trust me anyway, right? The thing, though, about the 9 of Wands is perseverance. They don't give up. They don't stop. They keep fighting for their wants and their needs and their goals and their wishes and their accomplishments. They don't just throw in the white towel, Some of you guys might feel as though you want to throw in the white towel with this person, place, or thing, but don't do that, okay? 9 of Wands is a very fight to the end card, okay? This is the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot, you've seen a lot, but that has made you stronger. That's why you've made it this far where you're at, because you haven't given up yet, okay? Maybe some of you guys just need to put a little bit more planning, a little more strategy into what it is you're doing with this 7 of Swords, okay? I do feel like someone is nervous, though, to talk to you. So maybe they're just watching online, or you could be, watching somebody's page online or something instead of actually communicating with them. Just say something. Whatever it is you need to say, just go ahead and say it. Or, this could be toward this other person. If collective, that doesn't sound like you. Like, this person just needs to speak up and say something, because being sneaky about it, but at the same time, they're like nervous and apprehensive. It's very guarded. It's not going to do anything. Some of you guys, again, you're not putting yourself in certain spaces or in certain rooms or on certain avenues because you feel as though you're not ready. And I really feel like if you kind of just go ahead and just do it, you may breed better results than you are allowing yourself to even fathom, Yeah, then have the 4 of Wands. This is like another accomplishment, setting foundation for yourself, a celebratory matters, okay? Having something to celebrate. Some of you guys could be getting married soon or something like that as well. I just said this, planning a surprise party. Okay, this is like the energy of reunions, baby showers, weddings, parties, okay? Anything like that when it comes to celebratory manners and getting together with somebody. This is also reunion. Somebody wants to have a reunion with you, or like get back together with you, or get back on good terms. But instead of speaking up and saying something, they're asking around about you, like indirectly, or just kind of watching you, looking at your pictures and stuff to see if you've moved on. Some of you guys are definitely moving and relocating, so you're planning and strategizing on how to do that, where you want to go, what type of house you want to have or apartment you want to have. Okay, so you guys could be kind of like setting up the goalpost in order to, get to that. So you guys could be seeing 1111 a lot as well, as what I'm getting. All right, but Page, yes, that is the apprentice. That is someone who's still in the energy of learning. but it doesn't mean that you can't move forward and learn more once you're already in the space that you want to be in. Okay, don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people, I'm hearing, don't let people see you sweat. Okay, and because that will probably allow or lead people to take advantage of you if they're seeing you sweat, if they're seeing you get overwhelmed or something like that. Okay, so just be very mindful of that. Keep a thick skin, because I feel like it's going to be important in whatever it is that you guys are doing right now at this time. Okay, but I mean, that's up to you guys. If you want to have a reunion with somebody here, I'm not saying like this person is going to necessarily say no, but they may just be a little guarded against you because maybe they don't trust you, or something may have occurred here in the past between you two, where it's like now they don't really know how to view you or something. Okay, but I really just feel like speaking up and speaking your truth will really help this situation here, or vice versa. This person speaking up and speaking their truth will really help. Page of Swords is a card of communication, so this person may, maybe a little nervous. Maybe they're just trying to figure out how to say something or when to say it, but I feel like they will. Okay, they may again step out of their comfort zone and speak up and say something, but that's up to you whether or not you want to take a leap of faith on this, guys. Okay, again, don't let someone take advantage of you or cast illusions or pull the wool over your eyes. If you feel like you can't trust this person, then leave them where they are. Because I was getting that energy before, like I said, where it's like, somebody here is 1 foot in, 1 foot out because you keep letting them back in or something. And it's like they almost know that they can manipulate you and say whatever just to get on your back and your good side because they're so used to you letting them back in or something like that. Set your boundaries a little bit higher with this person. I'm not saying it can't ever be something great, but have higher boundaries. Make this person work a little bit more for it, okay? Or collective, this person may need you to work a little harder. Okay, if you want to get back in their good graces, you want to take a leap of faith towards them, you may just really have to put in the work. Okay, they're not going to just make it easy for you. And it's probably for good reason for some of you. Okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here, guys. I didn't mean for this to go on for so long, but it's been a while since I've posted a video. So I can't thank you guys enough again for being here and spending your time and your energy in these readings, and for being so patient with me and not just jumping ship just because I haven't posted in a few days. All right. But again, thank you guys so much for all of your views, your subscribes. If you guys like the reading, you resonate with the message here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you guys here, a part of the family. I love you guys so much. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.